Hello everybody, John Chuka12 back here again with another video, and today I bring you some more Suicide Squad news. Now, everything about the state is all speculation. It's just a really big rumor that's going around today, so of course it's not confirmed by Ben Affleck, Jared Leto, David Ayer, Zack Snyder, Warner Brothers, or anybody who's involved with Suicide Squad. So of course, you know, take it as you will. But overall, it's a very interesting rumor that I kind of really would like to see if it actually happens. So, nevertheless, let's get right down into it. The biggest question amongst most questions is, will Batman be featured in Suicide Squad? I mean, like, it's one of the, you know, the big three questions that everyone can't stop asking about Suicide Squad, which is, like, what? A, will Batman be in Suicide Squad? B, what's the plot of Suicide Squad? And 3, and lastly, what's Jared Leto Joker going to look like? Those are like the 3 major things that all fans, comic book fans, can't stop asking about Suicide Squad, amongst other questions. But overall, you know, Batman being in Suicide Squad has been a real big rumor that's been going around. A lot of people have asked me, and a lot of people have been, you know, trying to get the answer out of everyone else, is like, will he be in Suicide Squad? Now, overall, I don't really know, folks. Like, I don't know if Batman will be in Suicide Squad. It's kind of like a 50-50 thing. Like, as much as I want to see more Ben Affleck Batman, and that's even based off just looking at him, I would love to see it in Suicide Squad. Batman, I mean, like, it just makes sense. I mean, like, you can't have a Joker without a Batman. Joker only exists because of Batman, so it makes no sense to have, you know, Joker stories without Batman. It's just kind of pointless, in my opinion. But at the same time, Warner Brothers obviously wants to make this movie to make a point, and they obviously want to make this movie without any major superheroes, which is why it's Suicide Squad. It's just mostly supervillains. So, it's a straight-up standalone movie that they're hoping stands on their, you know, 2 feet. So I kind of see why they wouldn't put any major superheroes, but at the same time, it is the Batman universe. You have various characters. You know, you got Joker, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense if Batman could be featured, but I can see why they wouldn't. And also on top of that, Ben Affleck is a busy guy. He wants to do his own shit. I mean, like, he's done with Batman v Superman. He's obviously going to go back into directing, you know, some new movies, you know, which he has planned with Warner Brothers to do. And, of course, he's going to fucking do more movies with David Fincher, apparently. So, I mean, like, which is a good thing, because Gone Girl was pretty badass. And if you've not seen Gone Girl, check it out. I'm just saying, if you're married and you hate your wife, this movie could be a silver lining in your day-to-day life. But nevertheless, that's a complete opposite, you know, topic and debate. This is about Suicide Squad, folks. Nevertheless, apparently the rumor was started by Forbes blogger Mark Hughes. Apparently, according to him, Ben Affleck's Batman will be making a cameo in Suicide Squad in a scene that involves the Joker, of course, played by Jared Leto. And this is supposed to be a setup to a future Batman movie that features the Joker as the main villain, of course, because Warner Brothers loves, you know, Batman versus Joker stories. And it will be heavily influenced by the 3rd issue in The Dark Knight Returns, which is, of course, titled Hunt the Dark Knight. And, of course, if you've not read that issue, then definitely check it out, because it's amazing. It's definitely one of the many great Joker versus Batman storylines. It's awesome. So check it out. But overall, this rumor is interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, like, if you want to get my like, in-depth thoughts, then definitely check out my video, what the Ben Affleck Batman franchise should be. I made that video a good while ago, so if you want to get my in-depth analysis of what, you know, should happen with the Joker or Batman, go check out that video. But overall, I really like this rumor. It's really interesting. I mean, Batman making a cameo in Suicide Squad, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like I stated, it kind of makes sense that if he wouldn't be in there, you know, because Warner Brothers obviously wants Suicide Squad to be its own movie. That's why they have so many big stars in it. You got Jared Leto, Will Smith, Margot Robbie. I mean, fuck, that's a lot of fucking big actors right there. And do they need Ben Affleck? Not really, but at the same time, fans want it, and, you know, Warner Brothers has been known not to do fan service, so it's kind of unnecessary to ask it. But overall, could it happen? It's interesting. I mean, like, reference, most unlikely. Cameo, maybe. It really depends. Like, how short is it? How long is it? How extensive is it? It really depends. I really don't know. I don't know. It would be kind of cool, you know, I mean, like, if Warner Brothers was just, like, straight up You know, it's like when Batman v Superman comes out, everyone's like, "Oh, we love Batman," and Warner Brothers like, "You know what? You love Batman, huh, kids? Well, in the next few months, you're gonna see him again in Suicide Squad. Yeah, go check that shit out. Pay to see that shit." I don't know. I really don't know. Batman and Suicide Squad. I really have no clue. I like the idea, I like the rumor, but overall, it's not confirmed by anybody, so it's just fan service as of right now. That's all it really is. It's just fan service, and once again, Warner Brothers isn't known for doing straight up fan service with their comic book movies, so they like doing their own original stuff, or what have you. And, yeah, and Suicide Squad hasn't even started filming yet. I mean, like, they don't start filming until, like, later this year in April, if I'm not mistaken, or some said shit, so I don't know. The big question really lies amongst all of us fans. You really, have full reign to talk amongst yourselves in the comment section below. But overall, my opinion is this. Will Ben Affleck as Batman be featured in Suicide Squad in a scene with Jared Leto's Joker? I have no clue. It would be cool. It would be great to see it. Just to have that little flavor, that little taste of Batman right in that movie, But at the same time, I can see why Warner Brothers wouldn't put him in it, and I can see why Ben Affleck obviously wouldn't try to be in it, because he's a busy guy. Like I say, he's doing his own thing. Warner Brothers is trying to do their own thing with Suicide Squad, so it really all depends on how, the next couple months of shooting go by with Suicide Squad, so it really all depends on that. And overall, it's just rumor, so it's not confirmed, but in the comment section below, let me know what you personally thought. Do you think Batman being Suicide Squad is a good idea? If not, let me know why, and of course, would you like to see a cameo by Batman or any other type of superhero in the Justice League lineup to be featured in Suicide Squad? And, of course, what other types of Suicide Squad characters do you want to see? And, who do you think is going to replace Rick Flag? That's a question that is yet to be answered, folks. Tom Hardy. Why? But anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ben Affleck being in Suicide Squad is a rumor. It's not confirmed, so I don't want anybody to go crazy and like, oh yeah, Batman's in Suicide Squad, yes! It's not confirmed, folks, so it really all depends on what they say. If it comes out being true, set photos when filming starts, and of course, like, what the finished script is and whatnot, so it really all depends on those things. And Ben Affleck, once again, is a busy guy, and Warner Brothers wants to do their own thing, so it really depends on those factors. But overall, I like the idea, I like the rumor. A Joker-Batman story having influence from Dark Knight Returns, like being in a future solo Batman movie, is a good idea. I like that. Overall, it's a great rumor, but it's just a rumor as of right now, so I guess it all really depends on the following months. But overall, in the comment section below, let me know what you personally think. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. I hope everyone has enjoyed. This has been John 12.